What are the essential elements of wealth building? Hi, my name is Mike, and in today's video I'm going to tell you about the essential elements of wealth building. Wealth is not just about money. It is about the freedom to do what you want with your time, and to be able to contribute to society in a meaningful way. Some people think that when you start making a lot of money, you will have more freedom because the accumulation of wealth is what gives the power to be able to do what you want. But that's not true. You don't always need money to contribute. Money is simply a tool for creating value in society, and it can be used by anyone to create value. So, with that said, I'm going to list the 4 essential elements of wealth building. These are your time, your mind, your relationships, and the great outdoors. 1. Your time. This is the most important element because your time is what will make you wealthy eventually. This can be in the form of your time spent working, your time spent brainstorming innovative ideas, or anything else you would like to invest in. 2. Your mind. This is essential because it represents a wealth of information, relationships with others around the world, and a well-developed sense of ethics. Take advantage of opportunities to learn more about different subjects and work towards acquiring as many skills as you can. 3. Your relationships. A healthy, strong, and trusting relationship with your significant other is crucial because this is the type of person you will be spending time with regularly. Make sure that your significant other has aspirations in life and that they are willing to help you achieve them both equally. How to ensure your growth is sustainable and you achieve your goals. Investing in the stock market is a good way to build wealth, but it's not the only way. There are many ways to grow your money and achieve your goals, and you don't need to be rich to do so. There are many ways you can invest your money, but it's important to make sure that you are doing so sustainably. You want to make sure that you will be able to keep up with the costs of maintaining your investments for the long term. If you have a lot of debt or other expenses that will take priority over investing, then it might not be wise for you. The 4 steps to wealth building that nobody told you about. Wealth is the accumulation of assets that exceed liabilities. Wealth building, on the other hand, is the process of creating and maintaining wealth. Wealth building and wealth are 2 different things. Wealth building is a process which starts with you and your attitude towards money. It's about getting rid of debt, saving for retirement, and investing in your future. Wealth building is about more than just making money, it's about making sure that you don't lose it too. Step 1. Track your spending. Budgeting is the process of setting and following a plan to spend money wisely. It helps you keep track of your spending, so you can avoid overspending, which can lead to financial problems. There are many ways to budget, but the most common way is by using a budgeting app or software. You can use these tools to set up your budget and track your spending in real time. Step 2. Determine your income. Keywords. Income calculator, online income calculator. A quick way to calculate your salary is to use an online calculator. There are many calculators available on the internet. The calculator considers factors like education, experience, location, and job title to determine a more accurate estimate of income for a given person. The calculator also takes into account other factors such as bonuses and benefits, which can help you make a more informed decision about which job offer to take or whether you should negotiate your salary when starting a new job. Step 3. Determine your expenses. Determining your expenses is the 3rd step in the process of wealth building. It is essential to know how much you are spending so that you can plan your budget accordingly. When determining your expenses, it is important not to forget about fixed costs such as rent or mortgage, electricity bills, and insurance. These are all costs that will not change whether you sell any products or not. Step 4. Invest the difference between income and expenses. Investing is one of the most significant aspects of personal finance. It is also a way to make money from your hard-earned money. There are many ways to invest and each has its pros and cons. We will discuss the most popular ways, which are equity investments, debt instruments, and real estate investments. Equity investments are for people who want to invest in companies and make money from their shares. This can be done by buying stocks, bonds, or through a managed fund. These investments have their pros and cons, but equity investment is popular due to the upside potential of making more money with the company's rising share price without any risk of losing your capital. Wealth building takes a long time. Wealth building takes a long time. It is not an overnight process. There are many ways to build wealth. Wealth is not just about money and assets. Possessions can be liquidated for cash, but can't be created without earnings. Besides these assets, there are other ways to increase your net worth, such as investing in the stock market and real estate or business ventures, which can increase your earnings over time. Rich people don't spend all of their money on clothes, cars, and houses. When they buy things, they often buy items which are useful and last long, like appliances, furniture, or vehicles.